The Indianapolis Colts are in Pittsburgh to play what was once an 11-0 Steelers team. They've come crashing down to reality. They've lost 3 in a row. They still have clinched the divisions, nothing to panic about. Colts, on the other hand, are 10-4 and still haven't clinched a playoff spot. That AFC playoff race is crazy. Colts at Steelers, let's make a pick. Yo, so check this line out. This one's good. This one opened up with the Steelers favored. It has Pittsburgh -3, and 94% of the money comes in on the Colts, right? This is on Sunday night. So 94% of the money comes in on the Colts, Pittsburgh -3, and then Monday Night Football happens. For those of you not familiar with what happened on Monday Night Football, the Steelers got slapped around by the Bengals. It was bad, and it was bad for me because I put up a video telling everyone to bet the Steelers, and I got roasted for it. I'm still seeing comments on videos now. That was like 20 videos ago. People are still commented, how about that Steelers pick? It was funny. Oh, by the way, I like that shit, so like, roast me. If I'm wrong, roast me. That's why I started this channel, was to talk some shit with people. I'm having fun, you should too. Anyway, that Steelers loss to the Bengals moved the line all the way down to 1.5 on the other. Steelers are now underdogs. Pittsburgh +1.5. Here we are on Saturday, the line's at Pittsburgh +2 now. So a complete 5-point swing here that just kind of goes congruent with the Steelers collapse. Look at the money though. When it gets to Steelers +1.5, Steelers +2, you're seeing some money creep back in on Pittsburgh. That's something to keep an eye on. It seems like there's some sharps who still like Pittsburgh if they're getting a point or two against the Colts. Quick update. So right after I recorded this video, a bunch of money came in on the Steelers, and now the Steelers are giving a point again. So this line is just crazy. Just wanted to include that in here to keep everyone up to date. So how do these two teams match up on the field? Well, that depends, man. Which Steelers team is going to show up? Are the Steelers from early in the season completely gone? I mean, it's just really hard to put blame on anything. Roethlisberger hasn't been great, but you know what? In the beginning of the season, he was just playing all right. I mean, he wasn't amazing in the beginning of the season. Yeah, James Conner's hurt, but he's not like a game-changing tailback. He's a pretty good runner, but he's not like you went from a good team to a bad team because you lost James Conner. No significant changes to the offensive line, so why has this Steelers offense completely died? The answer is simple. They're getting outcoached. 3 games in a row, they've been significantly outcoached by the opposition. Whether you want to blame Randy Fitchner, the offensive coordinator, or you want to blame Mike Tomlin, whoever you want to blame, doesn't matter. Just fix it. They're getting outcoached. The defense is in the backfield at the right times. They're sniffing out every screen. It looks like the other team has the plays, which means they're getting outcoached. The Colts, on the other hand, are an extremely well-coached and disciplined team, and they're kind of peaking right now. The Colts are playing the best football they've played all season. Ever since they got wrecked by Tennessee, probably like 3 or 4 weeks ago, they've been just scraping teams. They've been more prepared and more dominant than their opponent every single week since then. Another thing with the Colts is everyone loves to praise their defense, right? Because their defense has a lot of talent. And everyone's remembering the beginning of the season where their defense was playing that well. But hold up, look at the last like 6 games. The Colts are putting up points, man. Can we give some credit to Frank Reich and the offense and Phil Rivers? They're putting up points. The defense actually hasn't even been that great recently. The offense, they're putting up 30, 35 points. So what's the pick here? All right, honestly, the numbers and the money makes me want to take Pittsburgh. It makes me want to fade everybody. Take the Steelers getting 2 when I was originally given 3. I'll take those extra points. But the truth is, just situationally, the Steelers have a lot less to play for than the Colts. The Colts, I mean, the Steelers are technically still battling the Bills for the 2 seed, but the Bills just beat them. They'd have to win out. The Colts are playing to get in. The Colts are in a division battle. They're in a wild card race. This is a meaningful game for the Colts, and the Steelers are more in some, let's get our ship right before the end of the playoffs. So I'll take Colts -2, lock it in.